But we could increase maybe corporate income tax. So this does boost uncompetitive economy, but not really getting rid of this at any point. Should we just max 50% corporate tax? Look at the GDP just collapse. Maybe around here actually doesn't have the same exponential like hit on the GDP. So somewhere around here seems good, because it's past that it really starts to scale up quickly. So we can do it for 11 political capital right over here. What percentage of the voter base are minorities? We might be at 100% now, or virtually. Ethnic minorities? 98.85%. Which makes me wonder, like, at this point, what do they mean by ethnic minorities versus whatever? So, okay, we've got that. Done. I think junk food tax is maxed out. There's nothing else we can do about it. Our drug taxes is maxed out. Alright, next turn. A tourist was killed in an animal attack. Damn vampires, I told you not to feast on tourists. Only eat local. This is demand from a donor. One of our major party donors is insisting that you placate them by implementing a specific policy, body cameras. If you refuse to do so, they will abandon their financial support for the Waffle Coalition. They want it implemented, period. Oh, and I like body cameras. Yeah, man, of course. Let's do it. Let's max this shit out. Not only that, so, Cops TV show got canceled. Instead, we're just gonna live stream all body cams to the internet. It's like the single greatest like TV show ever. It's like 2 million station. Actually, I guess it wouldn't be that many. It's like it's CopTube. Just like click through all the police cam. 99% of them are literally just like looking at a steering wheel in a car. That's it. They're not very fun, but every now and again there's some good stuff. That's called Live PD got canceled. Oof. We do have a tobacco tax. We could raise it up a little bit more as well to help with the breathing thing. What I think I'll do is I might just go to the next turn, and then spend more points. We may go and crank the shit out of this. We need 32 to max it out, which will be fine. Positive discrimination. So there are calls for law to expressly set quotas for the employment of ethnic and other minorities by large corporations and government institutions. We put pressure on companies to give higher priority to some job candidates than others on the basis of race, sex, or age. I'm going to pass this law simply because, like, virtually every single one of our citizens will be pleased by this. So it's like, it's just a strong political choice. And we're not going to get into the politics of it because it's I know it's going to divide people. But it's good for us in the game, so we're going to do that. Wow, is it ever freaking good for us? Holy crap. That's really strong. Wasn't there 2 things? I don't know, only 1 left. Okay. That was really strong. Our deficit is actually, there's still a deficit, but again, there's still a global recession going on. It's actually kind of surprising that it's not worse than this. It would still be nice to make things a little bit better. But yeah, let's go max the tobacco tax over here. Dramatically, we'll try to eliminate tobacco usage. It'll be good health. It'll upset everyone, unfortunately. Which is, like, really? I mean, I guess there are a lot of smokers here, so that's part of it. But we're still very popular. Everyone hates that. We can attend an LGBT play. A very well-received and popular play is currently in a country's finest theater. The directors invited you to attend the performance. This would not be an issue, but the play is commentary on society's attitudes to those in the LGBT community. Attending the play will be seen how a strong sympathy for the LGBT movement. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously. Plus, I love live theater. Why would I say no? Oh, what a surprise! It upsets the religious. Yeah, well, tough. They hate me anyway. It's fine. Alright, 26 points. We max that out. So if we look at, like, the everyone category over here, they're not so keen on us because we are making cigarette smoking incredibly expensive. But tobacco usage was fairly high. Hopefully it will start to decline. It does take a little while for it. We still got some of these policies are still working on them. Implementation. Why is it sort of pinky as opposed to dark red? Wouldn't it be dark red if it was implemented and sort of pink if it's still being worked on? But that was like set into play like 1,000 million years ago. I don't know. Yeah, there is a surprising amount of unemployment, and it might be nice to not have that. Which one's the unemployment icon? Poverty, charity. There's one of these, isn't it? President Quill shot at LGBT leader. What's the unemployment icon? Oh, it's sleepy people. Oh, is it down here? I think in Democracy 3 it used to be up here. I might be wrong, but I feel like it used to be up here. But there it is. All right, sleepy people. Yeah, what can we do about this? Well, one thing you can do, potentially, is there like adult educational classes for like retraining? I thought that used to be a thing. I mean, our National Rail Service will hopefully help with that. Oh, it's a state water company as well. Oh, private. Yeah, because there's no public or private industry for it. I could boost this, which would also give a few jobs. Build public monument, just statues to myself. Do we want high-speed rail subsidies? Just stack it on? We may have to wait a little bit before we get a bit more money. Some biofuel subsidies, maybe? Tech colleges doesn't directly affect unemployment, which is surprising. I don't know which one of these might directly affect employment. Small business grants. Space program. Let's do a space program. Boom, max it out. Strong leader. Lowers unemployment immediately as we hire people. Technology is going to go up. We can into space. Yeah, we send the unemployed into space. Oof. Chat, you're so bad. I mean, our deficit is shrinking. We may as well spend more money. Got a trade dispute. Boo. Corporate exodus, okay, is nearly there, and this would be pretty bad. I may counter this by lowering corporate taxes slightly. Or, what else? Yeah, corporate exodus is like, this would be really annoying if it actually triggered. We need to prevent that from happening. We may just have to lower corporate income tax again. I'm going to lower it to here. I hope this is enough, because if it starts, it's going to be very difficult and annoying to get rid of. Tax shelters. Public tax returns, I don't think will help with that. Oh yeah, National Business Council. Let's do that. Takes a long time to impact the GDP, but it might help with some of the corporate exodus issues. Let's get some technology colleges going on. Fully funded. Okay, I'm gonna stop spending. Yeah, we should ban animal testing. I mean, come on. We've got better models and stuff. Well, I don't know if that's absolutely true, but for the purpose of this game, let's save the aminals. Decreases unemployment. Oh, fire all the lab workers. Test on students instead. Oh, it's so funny. I love it. Should probably raise that. No, we still have some of these issues. Yeah, doctor strike's not going away. I was hoping we'd get rid of a respiratory disease. Big economy's still a thing. Uncompetitive economy. We might be able to hammer that. Compulsory work for the unemployed. Uncompassionate. This would be a way to hammer away at unemployment, though. How about some business startup campaigns? I don't know if, like, it doesn't say that it affects unemployment directly, but how could it not, right? Like, encourage people to start their own businesses. And we'll provide grants for small businesses. Deficit did grow again, but you know what? That's fine. Screw it, done. Vertical farm subsidies. There you go. That'll hit some unemployment. Okay. State telecom. That would be taking over. Ah, we did get the corporate exodus. It went down a little bit, not enough. That's going to be really bad on the GDP. Hold on. That's going to be really bad on the GDP. What I might do, I'm going to temporarily cancel corporate taxes. We'll put it back in. But we're going to cancel it until the exodus ends, and then we'll re-implement it at a lower percentage. We have a technological advantage. That's nice! And boosting productivity. It's also, I think, helping to bring down the corporate exodus, yeah. I may not have even needed to cancel it, the taxes, but it's okay. We'll go, yeah, there's a huge deficit. We're going to advance one more time. Uncompetitive economy goes away. Corporate exodus goes away. High productivity kicks in. Cluster, yeah, we're going to ban cluster bombs. Campaign speeches are available. Okay, let me reintroduce corporate taxes. I'm going to leave them at this middle baseline over here instead. Okay. Now that we've trashed the economy. We have a lot of green positive stuff. Our popularity is through the roof. It's hard to imagine us not getting reelected. Education, good technology, the space program, all helping out over here for a technological advantage. The gig economy is basically still there. Unless if we strengthen labor laws, it would help to fight this. It does increase car usage. Yeah, no, the debt did go like crazy. Now, and the thing is, the higher your debt, the more of your money you're spending on the debt interest. So it really snowballs. Luckily, the world economy is bouncing back a little bit, although our relative GDP has always been pretty good in comparison. So this should increase earnings a little bit, and we do have our corporate taxes back in, which is going to raise us a little bit of money to help with this. Yeah, we might bankrupt the country, but at least we've got choo-choo trains. That's what mattered, right? Exactly. Torture deportation. Oh, they have to go somewhere where there's torture? No. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Oh yeah, we should do our campaign speeches. I'm not too stressed here. These are freebies, and nothing else would actually give us an edge. I'll just give that speech. It's gonna have to do. It'd be nice to be able to fast forward this. You can always just print more money. I mean, literally, helicopter money. Parents and commuters going up a little bit. Although, again, if I'm going to get reelected anyway because everyone loves me, I don't have to spend a political capital on speeches. We can just make sure that the money situation's not maybe going out of control here. State rail company, state schools. I mean, income's probably not where it was either. Is respiratory disease almost going away? Yeah, doctor strike's not going anywhere. I can't raise these taxes now. No pensions. We're not going to cut pensions. We've already cut the military, I think. Oh, we didn't. I'm going to make our military purely ceremonial. Done. We're demilitarizing the country. I don't know if this is a good idea. Aw. We got knocked out of the World Cup. Minus 20%. Oh my god. We're getting obliterated because we lost at football. What the shit? It's okay, our popularity's still really high, but damn! Like... Alright, no one wants to assassinate me. What can I implement using, you know, political stuff without actually costing me much in the way of money? Or ideally any. He's mean though. Synthetic meat research is fun. I mean, this might make us money. Not much though. It can generally piss people off. Punitive wealth tax plus luxury tax may be the answer. Yeah, like, just be like, rich people don't allow to be here anymore. Cap CEO pay multiplier is interesting. Problematic as a law, but is very interesting as a concept. So punitive wealth tax is just like even more aggressive income tax at the highest bracket. Alright, I'll tax the rich. Sure. Oof, the wealthy really don't like it. We're gonna get assassinated by people with money. It's already time for the next election. Wow. We went through that really fast. Guys, I think we might have broken the game here. We're 94% of the people who voted for us. We may be bankrupting the country, but people love us. And then we can allow foreign worms, that's okay. Yeah. How's the world economy? Yeah, it's gotten back, but our expenses are still crazy high. Still, we've completed 2 terms. I don't know, I think we could retire and let the economy be the next guy's problem. Seems like an okay thing to me. Got some bits in from Segski, thank you very much. 42% non-voters, yeah, the voter apathy is pretty high. Is this where you declare yourself the Senate? Oh yeah, we can, it's nice, we can raise our income taxes again, and if we did that, then that would fix our finances. We don't need this much. We only need about 9 billion more. If we raised it to around here, we'd balance our budget again. What we could do is we could raise it like crazy. Obviously, it'll upset the middle income people, but then we could promise to like lower it again after this, you know. And all of a sudden, we have a balanced budget once again. In fact, making a profit, bringing down. Yeah, we'll ban face ranking. I don't know, whatever. I'm just pushing some buttons here. So we'll be making a surplus, which allows us to pay down the debt, which lowers our income payments, which means we'll have more money for future generations. What a crazy idea! Thunderous applause. Indeed. All the political capital I ever need. I'll just declare myself dictator for life. Either I'm retiring or declaring myself dictator for life. There's really no middle ground anymore. So, that's us there. So what I think we're going to do now is I think we might talk about who we're gonna play as in Stellaris next week. I think I'm gonna call this a win. This is pod racing. Yeah, I guess we have no. There's no term limits right now. There's probably somewhere on the board. Law and Order somewhere in here. What's that? That's probably jury trial. Yes. Gender discrimination. Gay marriage. Gay marriage. We're making it compulsory. That's what we're doing. Judicial independence. Somewhere in here, there's both term length and term limits, because these are policies we can change. But I don't know where they are, because you can promise to change them. Yeah, they must already be. Yeah. So where are they? I would expect Law and Order. Anyone spot it? I don't really see it. What is this? Oh, right to die. I thought it was like thumbs up to vampires. Wouldn't be under. Would it be under public services? Maybe. Hold on. That's what it is. Public services. So term limit. So right now there's no term limit. Our politicians can stay in office for as long as they want. We could go and implement it and change it around. Having no term limit is actually like bad for democracy. Whereas if you have term limits, it increases democracy because you get turnover, fewer people get locked in and end up solidifying a lot of power around themselves. There's the term limit itself, and then there'll also be the term length. Because I saw that was a policy somewhere. But maybe we can see it from over here, because in the manifesto, term length, there it is. So 5 years between elections. Can be made longer, could be made shorter. I mean, theoretically, you have a more active and involved democracy if you have shorter limits. Whether or not it's practical or not is the big question mark. Sisman Lartv. Oh no, that's probably TV at the end. Sismanlar. I'm trying to parse your name. Anyway, thank you very much for the raid. I can't figure out where the word breaks are properly in your username. I'm terribly sorry. Limit to 2 in your third term. It would be funny. That would be really funny. No one else gets to run as long as I do. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to Stellaris temporarily, just to talk about who we might want to play as next week when we stream Stellaris with the Star Trek mod, the Star Trek New Horizons mod. So we're going to cut out for just a second here. Please play Federation and do everything through diplomacy. Or as I said in Klingon, oh my god. I'll have to get a Klingon to English, or an English to Klingon dictionary. So let me kill this for a sec. I will save, just in case.